Hey everyone, Trevor here at Guitars Plus. Winter's slowly creeping up on us and we wanted to give you a few tips and tricks to keep your guitar happy over these cold months. So what does the winter do to your guitar? Well, temperature drops and the humidity drops, and that can have a big effect on the action, playability, and a lot of the hardware setup on your guitar. One of the most common things we see in the winter is that the action becomes a little bit less playable, and that's the neck bowing just under different temperatures and humidity changes. You might also see the frets start sprouting at the ends. You'll feel fret ends get a little bit rougher. That's the difference between the metal frets and the wood fingerboard contracting and swelling at different rates. These little changes are nothing to be worried about. They're perfectly normal seasonal changes to your guitar, but we're going to show you a few tips to help mitigate those issues and bring it back to full playing condition. The first thing you want to consider is your guitar's surroundings. Where is your guitar being stored, and is that going to have an effect on its playability? You don't want to be putting your guitar anywhere near open windows, fireplaces, forced air vents, places where the cold air from winter is going to interact with the warm air of your household. It's those climatic changes that are going to have a big effect on your guitar. The best place is going to be in a central location where it has a stable climate, or your guitar case. One of the best tools you can have for your acoustic guitar is a humidifier. This is a really simple unit. Just wet a sponge, put it in the cartridge, click it in place, and you slide this between the strings in the rosette. And that can sit in your guitar, in the case, and it slowly disperses the moisture in and around the guitar, preventing the swelling and contracting inside the resonating chamber. This little tool can prevent your top from splitting, especially at the body joint. We see that quite often in the shop in these winter months where you'll see the seam between the two tops buckle, and that is a result of not enough moisture inside the resonating chamber. This little tool takes care of that and prevents that from happening. Another thing that might start happening to your guitar in the winter is the fingerboard may split. This is a result of the low temperature and low humidity, and to mitigate any cracking in your ebony or rosewood fingerboard, you should use fingerboard oil. We offer a couple of different products here down at Guitars Plus. They're both great products, super easy to use and apply. You'll notice an immediate difference in the condition of your fingerboard with just a little bit of oil being applied every few months. Finally, one of the most common things we see in the winter are truss rods that have too much relief. You'll feel that as too high of action, but it's really simple to adjust. Just simply slack off your string tension, turn your Allen key or wrench to the right. That will reduce the relief, and you can adjust your string height accordingly. That's just a few tips and tricks to help winterize your guitar. We hope you found them helpful. If you have any more questions, shoot them down in the comments for us, or come on down to Guitars Plus, where we're always happy to help. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.